אנחנו בעברית.
כמו ישראלים.
כמו Israelim. It's time for our Hebrew lessons. We haven't had Hebrew in 2 days, so it's like getting back in it.
And the weekend, so like 4 days. It is so warm out here. It's like in the 50s, and it's been like in the 20s and teens and even less than that. So it feels amazing out here. So what's going on today is we are getting haircuts. We have someone coming to our house and she's doing haircuts for all of us, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm gonna get my hair a little bit shorter. Memory's gonna get her hair a little bit shorter.
Trim, yeah.
And Ben and I have a date tonight, and the big dilemma for me is I need to try to figure out, are we smoking a cigar tonight? Because if we're not, then this is the first day in like months that you could smoke outside. And I'm just all about that, although it's a little bit windy, but I can deal with that. So I gotta nail him down and figure out, is he gonna smoke with me tonight? Because if not, then I am gonna be out here on the porch. Just envision it right here, smoking my cigar. All right, Ben's getting his haircut here. I really like how it fades up. It's looking pretty good.
We're doing first round inspection now. Smash or pass? I guess you're the only person that can answer that. All right.
So we got your haircut. Can you turn around?
Any question you have today?
We just got a little bit of length taken off. Here is my haircut. Got it shorter. I like it. My ears feel all cold and my neck. I really like it. Now it's Eden's turn. You getting some bangs there? Side bangs?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, we're getting some hair cutting done. Just kind of shaping the front and the sides. We'll do more right before the trail, but he's very, gonna be very easy, I think, because he's watching this and eating his snack. Alright, now it's Seven's turn, and he's actually getting it pretty short, which I'm surprised because he's been holding on to his long hair for a little while. But was it time to get something short for you, Seven?
Yeah, I was kind of like sick of the long hair.
Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. How do you like it?
I like it.
I like it too. Can you turn around?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Short. I haven't seen it that short in a while. Looking good. Now it's Memory's turn. You just getting a couple inches off?
Yeah, like 1 inch.
Nice. What do you think?
Whoa. Let me see. Dang. Gonna have to change our schedule for the night.
Ben and I are going out on our date, and we are riding bikes because the weather's so nice.
Wow, look at those clouds. That's amazing. Dang, look at that girl. You coming with me?
Where's the boy?
Oh, it is so nice out here. we are waiting for our sushi, we will do a quick Q&A. G. Schwartzentruber asks, any family trips planned for 2018? Well, the biggest trip we have planned is the Appalachian Trail, where, oh, 2018? That's now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. In March 1, which is about 7 weeks away, we leave for 3 to 6 months to walk 2,200 miles from Georgia to Maine. That's the plan.
Yep.
After that, we'll see. We have some ideas.
Ariana Claudia asks, Cami, we've witnessed you transform emotionally and mentally. How do you think the experience of pregnancy and birth would be different the next time? I think with being more confident about my body and about who I am, I definitely think that that would change even just how I perceive myself as pregnant and how I perceive myself giving birth. I think I would feel less shame around that and just more boldness and more like, this is really a beautiful thing to go through.
Jana asks 3 different questions and she gives us the choice of which one to pick. We're gonna pick number 2, which is, what would you like a church congregation to be in order to feel home in one? There's 2 things that I'm looking for in any type of church or community in regards to faith. One is that it's based just on the gospel, like, which is that Jesus died for you and you need him for God's love to penetrate us and to reach us. Nothing else. I don't like the added morality. I don't want to be a part of a club anymore. I don't know, I don't want bonus like rules and stuff. I mean, I know that there's all those things to exist like within community with other people, and if they're clear on that, I think I'm okay with that. But if they're saying that, hey, this is what the religion actually is all these other bonus things, I can't really, I'm not looking for anything like that right now. And the second thing is, I'm looking for a group of people that are so penetrated by the gospel that it's like they feel like they need it or they're gonna die. People that are broken, people that are maybe hurting, people that are disenfranchised, because that's who I feel like the gospel or Christianity is even for anyways. And I haven't had a whole lot of luck finding that in churches so far.
Rax Roast Beef asks, have you guys watched Read Into the Wild as a family? No.
No. It's one of my favorite
Ben and I have both read it.
Authors.
But it's been a while since I've read it.
I didn't like the movie. I think I had one of those like the book is better than the movie type experiences. I don't feel like it was ever the type of thing that was meant to be an adventure story. It was more like the thoughts of what's going on in someone's head. So I don't plan on watching the movie as a family. Ever Loving Mama is asking a question about any advice for raising teenage girls, but yet they're not teenagers yet, they're still young, and creating a place where you can be vulnerable when they're older.
I think it's important to create a place where they can be themselves and be honest and share with you. And I think really the only way to really do that is if you're being honest and vulnerable with them too. And you're modeling that for them.
And I think when they're younger, it's not just that you're being vulnerable with them, but that you're being vulnerable with someone and seeking help yourself. You know, sometimes it's not the most appropriate thing to use our kids to share things that they can't handle. It's not helpful for them. But it's not the type of thing you can teach someone else to do if you're not doing it yourself. So there's a lot of scary things for us to share about the ways that we're failing, about our past, about things we don't like other people to know about, and we have to lead by example or lead with our weakness. Yeah, I think the other thing that you were saying was, you know, it's hard for us to answer parenting advice type questions because I don't think parenting is just about like what you do, but kids give us an opportunity to see ourselves in a way that we wouldn't otherwise be able to. And if we can't accept parts of ourselves, we're not going to be able to accept certain parts of our kids, and they're not going to want to be vulnerable around us. And that's just, you know, it's not really the goal of parenting, we think, is to like raise the best kids. It's actually to be humble and to learn.
Jack's mom, 2014, asked, Cami, if you've ever struggled with postpartum depression, can you talk about what your experience has been like during that season? I've never struggled with postpartum depression, but I've struggled with just feeling, I think you would just call it like the normal baby blues afterwards. And I would say that I try to have a lot of grace on myself during that time, and I'm not like trying to get things done like I normally would. Also, I feel like I try to ask for help more often, and just try to like be honest with where I'm at, and that, you know, I'm really having a hard time here, and I'm gonna need some extra help.
That is all the time for Q&A? No. Actually, that's all the questions we had for Q&A. Sorry if the audio is a little bit wonky. I know it's kind of loud in here. We don't have the best camera, but we're on our date. That's the best you guys are gonna get. I'm excited for my sushi.
Me too.
That was really good. It is now time for part 2 of our date. We just finished watching the Winston Churchill movie.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
I liked it too.
Did it inspire you to smoke more cigars?
Yeah, dude, badass. He had no shame. He's just like walking around.
I don't think it took very much.